Hello friend, welcome to Bankwise. Friend, there arise in the mind of many of you aspirants some common questions such as how can I write an effective précis? What are the required skills that I should possess? What are the don'ts that I should keep in mind? Should I use bullets while writing the précis? And so on and so forth. Friend, keeping all these questions in mind, I am going to make a series of 3 episodes on effective précis writing. Please subscribe to the channel so as not to lose this highly beneficial series on précis writing. Friend, the video session will give you the answers to all these very important questions one by one. Before I proceed, let me tell you that the regulatory body phase 2 exam is drawing near and you are to give a priority to attempting as many descriptive mocks as you can. Only 4 to 5 descriptive mocks cannot serve the purpose. You require as much descriptive paper mocks as you attempted in the successful preparation of the very first phase of the exam. Friend, Bankwise is an exclusive platform that provides you with the highest number of descriptive mocks for practice to a satisfactory level. You will get exclusive evaluations on various parameters within a record time from our experts. Please pay a visit to www.bankwise.com and go through various course packages according to your need at affordable prices. Friend, by the way, let us learn how you can write an effective précis of the given passage. Friend, a précis is nothing else but 1/3 of the given passage, and so it requires a lot of skills. Friend, the first and foremost skill that you require is to have sound comprehension. Okay, and how sound comprehension comes about? Friend, sound comprehension comes about if you have sound vocabulary and if you have sound grammatical knowledge, then with the help of these two sections you can have sound comprehension. Friend, while comprehending the given passage, be pinpointed on whether such expressions have been used which can be summarized. We can understand it quite well with an example. Friend, the passage that you see on the screen has been taken from a government site. Let's summarize it. Friend, first of all, let's comprehend this passage by reading through it. It reads, infrastructure has often been the back on which countries have transformed themselves. The New Deal, ushered in by President Roosevelt in USA, lifted the country on its feet and after the Great Depression. Japan post World War II, where transit-oriented development was crucial. Between 1960 and 1990, South Korea grew at an average rate of 10% per annum. China between 1980 and 2010 set a similar pace. The result was a socio-economic transformation within a generation in these countries. A critical enabler in the success of these countries was a multimodal transport network that significantly reduced the cost of logistics, boosting export competitiveness. As India seeks to usher in a similar economic transformation, exports will be key. However, our infrastructure has often been cited as a binding constraint in raising the potential growth rate of our country. Friend, while going through the passage, you may have come across different frequently occurring words. Infrastructure, transformed, socioeconomic transformation, economic transformation. Okay. Along with these frequently occurring words, you have some examples how transformation has taken place in such countries such as the USA, uh, South Korea, China, etc. Friend, all these things emphasize the fact that it is the basic infrastructure of any country that determines a socio-economic transformation, which the US did after the Great Depression, Japan after the Second World War, South Korea just made an average rate of growth of 10% per annum, China between 1980 and 2010. India too wants a such transformation by raising infrastructure. Friend, don't you think that this is the summary of the given passage? So friend, what you need to do is to note the frequently used term or phrases in the passage. Taking those into account, you need to make it precise, such as write he has died instead of he has gone to the land from where nobody comes back. Don't you think that this expression is too long? This expression can be made precise by saying he has died. Okay, this is just a very simple example. You have to notice which kind of sentences in the given passage can be made precise. Okay, and this comes about after a lot of practice. So friend, do a lot of practice and you will definitely make the Precis section easy enough. Friend, as far as mentioning the instances or examples in the given passage in the Precis are concerned, you should drop them until and unless they are necessary to be used in the answer. Even if it is necessary, cite a few examples as you can. Focus on writing the implied sense of the passage instead. Friend, this sound stock of one word substitution can help you a lot in making the given passage precise enough. What you need to do is to notice all those sentences which have been made long enough. Just have an example. Killing of one's brother can be replaced with a simple word, fratricide, isn't it? So just develop the power of noticing which kinds of sentences can be made summarized, which kind of sentences can be made precise enough. Okay. By the way friend, sound knowledge of grammar can help you write a good Precis. Friend, it is the grammatical knowledge that brings about flexibility in the use of the language. It becomes easier to convey our sense by different means in our native language. But do you think that it becomes easy to convey our sense in a foreign language? No, it really becomes very hard. So go through some highly important grammatical chapters to have flexibility in the language. But friend, you have no time. But if possible, go through the chapters analysis and synthesis. Analysis and synthesis of sentences from a reputed books on English grammar. Friend, the next important thing is sound knowledge of various kinds. But you can raise a question. Why knowledge? The content of the Precis is from the given passage. Why any external knowledge is needed? Friend, if the given passage for Precis is familiar with you, don't you think it will become easier for you to write the Precis of it? Yes, you will feel confident of writing its Precis. So keep reading relevant articles based on different subject matters. Plus friend, develop the power of analysis. Develop the power of analysis. Whatever you read, try to analyze what you have read. Precis is nothing else but a summarized analysis of the given passage. Friend, these are all that you require writing an effective Precis. Friend, in the second episode of this series, I will tell you how to start writing the Precis of the given passage. Friend, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, which is exclusively dedicated to descriptive paper writing techniques. Banquiz has provided to you a NABARD previous year descriptive English test. On submitting your answers to all the questions, you will get quality evaluation from our expert team. It is available for free. Don't miss this opportunity. See you in the next video session. Wish you all the best. Thank you.